intensity to try to be named an all-star.
That wouldn't surprise me at all, partner. Some players already know they're going to make the game, but those vying for a spot will do everything possible to make it happen.
Now here is Holiday. The shot misses. Good defense by Jokic. Now Nelson. Pass to Chandler. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's an area of his game that he keeps working on, which is good to see. Chandler, not a great outside shooter, but getting better. It helps when he knocks down those threes.
Now here's Rose. 11-point game his last outing. Porzingis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. First quarter, just over a minute played. Chandler down low. Anthony on him. Chandler kicks to Harris. 5 to shoot. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
New York shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Nelson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Harris misses. Now here's Anthony. Outside Rose. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Fareed. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Holiday against Nelson. In the corner, it's Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. He's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Rose passes to Anthony. And it's Denver with the rebound, fresh from a win against Portland.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Jokic. Porzingis with a screen on Nelson. Rose against Nelson. Rose scanning the floor. Over Nelson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis could become a very potent defender and rim protector. With that length and agility, keep an eye on it.
Now here's Rose. Still scoreless. Bounce pass Anthony. Outside Rose. Pass to Anthony. From deep. Kenneth Faried pulls it in. New York comes into this one following a loss to the Warriors.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Now here is Harris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Knicks trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Rose. Good work there as it goes.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Big group substitution here for Denver. Hardaway's checked in for Jokic. Gallinari comes in for Kenneth Faried. Murray's checked in for Chandler. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Jameer Nelson. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Harris outside. Hardaway sets a screen for Harris. The three-pointer off the mark. New York trailing. Now Vujicic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Murray outside. Here's Mudiay. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Noah. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And this is where Noah makes his presence felt, down low in the paint.
Here's Murray. Now here is Gallinari. Ranger covering. And Gallinari kicks to Mudiay. In the corner, it's Harris. Hardaway sets a screen for Harris. Just 4 to shoot. That one drops for him.
Excellent decision maker. Love how decisive Harris is in the pick and roll.
Knicks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Granger, a screen on Mudiay. Jennings can't get it to go. Gallinari down low. Ranger covering.
You gotta be careful how you guard Gallinari. The Italian swingman is effective at drawing contact.
For Denver, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
And this team loves what Danilo Gallinari brings to the table. He's a big guy at 6'10", a great shooter who spaces the floor, so he gives you size and that three-point shot.
Gallinari hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Down low. Anthony down low. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, leading by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Pepsi Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And with David Stern stepping aside after 3 decades as the NBA commissioner, Clark, how do you evaluate his successor, Adam Silver, after his first couple years on the job?
You know what, Kevin? It's pretty remarkable how smooth the succession has been. I think Adam Silver has been fantastic. Unique in his own way, but clearly a tremendous leader that has the respect of the owners, the players, the league, and the fans, and that's hard to do. I think he's been platinum level.
For New York, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Murray outside. Launches a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, Murray shoots from range at a terrific clip. As he continues to get dialed in, he's going to be a real threat out there.
Now here's Anthony. 17 points for him last game against the Golden State Warriors. And there's the call on Chandler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here is Jennings. Scoreless thus far. Noah with a screen on Moutier to the inside. And Noah with the slam.
Nice touch off the pick and roll that time by Jennings. Just slicing the defense to pieces by the way he feeds his teammates.
Murray outside. Chandler with a screen from Murray. Tries it from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for Denver. The Knicks shooting about 33%. Not happy with the play on that end. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the Knicks right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference.
And I think for the Knicks, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Here's Anthony following the score by Jamal Murray over Miller. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Anthony against Chandler. Out to Miller. Murray outside. The shot missing. Great defense that time from Noah. Here's Vujacic, defended by Moutier. There's Jennings with the 3. Miller grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Moutier. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Moutier's got his first points in this one.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Jennings passes to Anthony. Noah with a screen for Anthony. Hits it from 3-point range. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Pass to Murray, and here is Chandler, covered by Noah. Chandler down low, working on Noah, off on the layup. Here's Vujicic. Hasn't made one yet. Jennings in the corner. Noah with a screen for Jennings. Another shot. Noah's shot is off. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. 4-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Miller kicks to Murray. Gallinari a screen on Jennings. Murray, no good. Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Granger a screen on Moutier. Jennings passes to Granger. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to talk to his guys. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Miller. Kenneth Faried comes in for Gallinari. Harris is checked in for Murray. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Moutier. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Nelson looking around, and he drives in. Faried setting the pick for Chandler. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Porzingis. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Here's Rose. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Nelson outside. Hernan Gomez against Jokic. Back to Nelson. The shot by Chandler, wide open. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Nelson. The 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. New York trailing. Rose with the ball. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Jennings taking his time here. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jennings has got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Hey, Jennings doesn't need much space now. When he's positioned behind the arc, he's more than happy to let it fly and quickly.
Nelson, the pass to Chandler. From about 19 feet, Fareed dishes to Nelson. Back to Fareed. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. New York with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And here's Rose. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now a 3-point New York lead. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 3. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. We're back in a moment.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Nuggets trail by 3. Nelson outside. Pass to Chandler. Over Anthony. Chandler's shot, good. Chandler's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Nuggets. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Jokic. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Harris. That shot off. The Knicks leading by 3. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Chandler finds Nelson. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Chandler. The offensive rebound. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Rose passes to Holiday. Outside Rose. Out to Porzingis. Here's the 3. Hernan Gomez passes to Rose. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Out to Chandler. Goes up on the high post. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Outside Holiday. Back to Rose. To the middle. Trying to find Hernan Gomez. Gets it to him. Over Nelson. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets.
Timeout.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Porzingis. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. In third, the Knicks.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
New York on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Fareed outside. Pass to Harris. They could use a bucket. Rebound by Anthony.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Gallinari comes in for Jokic. And it's Jamal Murray in for Nelson. Gallinari outside. Now here is Harris. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
That free throw good from Gallinari. Gallinari hits them both. Now Rose. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Anthony taking his time here. Yes, that goes in. Anthony's got 7.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Fareed, a screen on Rose. Down low. And it's slammed in by Fareed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Gary Harris. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. A different look for Denver. Mike Miller's checked in for Chandler. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Fareed. The Knicks also changing it up. Rangers checked in. And it's Jennings in for Carmelo Anthony. Both free throws good from Holiday. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Mudiay. Trying his luck from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mudiay's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Granger with the screen for Jennings. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Harris kicks to Moutier. Gallinari, a screen on Rose. Murray, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Jennings. Granger outside. Outside Jennings. Noah with a screen for Jennings. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Got the benefit of the whistle on that play.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Justin Holiday. That one drops. He ties it up. And here are the Knicks now. Jennings with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Rose against Hardaway. Rose dishes to Vujacic. Just 5 to shoot. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. And that'll be his third foul so far. Davis is checked in for the Knicks. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Murray looking around. For the lead. He can't get that one to fall. It's all tied in Denver. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Vujacic gets to Jennings. Granger, a screen on Moutier. Jennings for 3. Gallinari with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Oh, trying for it. Stolen by Vujacic. And here's Jennings, the fast break opportunity. Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Nuggets. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Murray. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Murray's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Nuggets. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Anthony down low, covered by Miller. Comes up empty down low.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
It's Miller on the wing. Hetzel passes to Murray. Over Vujacic. Murray, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
The rebound by Noah. Noah's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now Vujicic. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Knicks call time.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switcher also for New York. Holiday's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek said to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And here's Jennings. Inside, Noah, and Noah with the slam.
And Noah understands his role so well. Sets a nice screen and able to find some space for his man in the finish.
Now, here's Moutier. Back to Miller. Fires from deep. The Knicks pull it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Murray against Jennings. New York moving the ball around. Here's Anthony. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. And again, Denver no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Outside Jennings. Off target from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Miller, no luck. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Holiday kicks to Jennings. Noah with a screen for Anthony. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Incredible, gigantic shot from Murray. Even though he's young, showing some real leadership and clutch genes right there.
The Knicks call time. Big group substitution here for Denver. Fareed's checked in for Gallinari. Chandler comes in for Miller. Harris is checked in for Murray. And Nelson is subbed in for Moutier. The Knicks also changing it up. Hernangomez is checked in for Noah. Porzingis comes in for Vujacic. And it's Rose in for Brandon Jennings. Jokic against Hernangomez. And Holiday kicks to Hernangomez. He lobs it up and finished off by Hernangomez.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here's Jokic over Hernangomez. And that one's good, Jokic.
Showing some poise right there. I like seeing Jokic step up and prove he's a leader.
Anthony against Chandler. Anthony dishes to Rose. It's good. 6 points for Rose.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
To the inside. The slam by Jokic.
With intent. Explosive finish.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside Anthony. And on Gomez with a screen on Chandler. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Chandler, after the missed 3 by Carmelo. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the aggressiveness of Chandler. When he gets good inside position, he goes up strong to get the call.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. The Knicks call time. And so it's New York with it. And on Gomez with a screen on Chandler. Anthony against Chandler. outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
At just about 7 feet, Nikola Jokic has unreal skill, a great passer, insane feel for the game. This big man from Serbia will be a force for years to come.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
New York takes timeout. They're trailing by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
.23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Anthony against Chandler. Outside Holiday. Rebound by the Nuggets. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Jokic with the steal, and that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So we see Denver get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jamal Murray.